Mydworth Mysteries, Episode 11, Fool's Gold. Written by Matthew Costello and Neil Richards. Narrated by Nathaniel Parker.
Chapter 1. Last Call. Ewan Mackay, sitting at a table by himself in a corner of the Crown and Anchor, looked around the pub. Busy night, it being Friday, and many of the lads having been paid, drinking and laughing, as if they'd never have to face another tough day on the farm, or a cold early morning out at sea. Pick your poison, Ewan thought. These jobs were dead end. Just hard work and sweat, leading nowhere. Whereas he, as he'd thought so many times, already on a completely different path. His future? Bright and beckoning. But he had other things to think about. The present, not the future. He took a sip of his beer and scanned the crowded pub. Yes, there she was. Pushing through the throng on the far side of the bar, a tray tucked under her arm, a young woman with, yes, sad eyes. The reason for Ewan coming to this rough and rowdy pub tonight rather than any of the others that dotted Littlehampton. Sally Mason. He had asked her name a few visits earlier, and now she also looked over at him as she moved from table to table, gathering empty glasses and stacking them on her tray. A gentle, sweet smile. Those beautiful eyes. Were they a dark green? Looked around the room. She was careful with that glance, with her husband, Clyde Mason the publican, manning the beer pumps only yards away. Ewan guessed that this bruiser of a man, tall with bulky arms that were more than a match for a night's endless pulls on those pumps, wasn't aware of how lonely his wife was looking, standing there in the...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?